culmination. As I look into the dark eyes of the sun that I've forsaken, I am drawing tight the windows, fastening the doors. I am going far away now to the land of my remembrance, and I just don't feel like feeling any feeling anymore. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. That's where I keep my heroin. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. I don't think you would understand things that you might find inside my mind. In the blindness of my anger, I strike out against the darkness, and I'm calling out to no one, so no one's calling back. I am drawing down the curtains to sustain my own existence, and the room that I'm confined to turns a darker shade of black. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. That's where I keep my heroin. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. I don't think you would understand things that you might find inside my mind. Stillness stands beside me in my solitude of sorrow, and the endless stream of silence forms and puddles on the ground. Loneliness is falling just like raindrops on the window, when a little speck of sunshine made a silent, subtle sound. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. That's where I keep my heroin. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. I don't think you would understand things that you might find inside my mind. The pictures on the wall casting shadows of my memories, and the morning dew is sudden, just like sentimental tears. I shun my own reflection as I'm heading for the bottom of the bottle that will guide me and protect me from my fears. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. That's where I keep my heroin. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. I don't think you would understand things that you might find inside my mind. Come on, Mr. Policeman, don't look in my garbage can. I don't think you would understand the things that you might find inside my mind.
it. I mean, I know that. And even you know the reason that I would not kill myself?
Because you have to wait in line.
Besides that.
Yeah. Actually, I'm recording this, so we're
Oh my God.
we're doing a series.
Okay.
We're doing
Okay.
a series
Let me
for
tell you why
American sarcasm.
Why I wouldn't kill myself
No.
is because it would inconvenience other people.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind of guy I am.
Yeah, because after they wait in line that long, they'd be pissed off.
I mean, somebody would have to clean up the mess. I mean, I'm not going to do that to the people.
Well, even if you don't kill yourself, somebody's going to have to clean up the mess.
Yeah, but it's a nicer mess.
Yeah, well, not much, but see, we're doing a series right now for American sarcasm, so in case you're interested.
Oh, yeah, like I would be interested in anything you're doing.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah. Well, we tried to interview somebody important, but we couldn't find anybody, so you have to do.
I have no doubt about that.
How long you had this problem?
My problem stems back from the first time I met you, actually.
Yeah, which was the day before last, I believe.
No, man.
And it seems like 40 years, though.
You don't remember that, do you?
What? The first time we met? Yeah, I do.
Do you really?
Yeah, it was the day before last.
No, I'm talking about the really first time I met you.
Yeah. My brother Jim was working at the Dog Says with you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We met up there.
Yeah.
Right.
And he asked me if I'd take you home because you didn't have a ride.
That's
Yeah.
sounds like me.
And the day before,
and today, guess what? I still have no ride.
Yeah, the day before last, you still didn't have a ride. But remember, I took you home and we got stuck in your driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took you home and you got stuck in the driveway.
Guess what? Today, where's your truck?
Stuck in your driveway. Oh, man. Boy, some things never end.
You know, I think we can go out and back up. I think now it's frozen enough we could probably drive it up over that. And then tomorrow morning when it thaws out a little bit, we'll shovel it.
That is kind of weird, though.
That's very weird.
You know, I was 16, you were like 15, 14.
14 probably. Probably 14, yeah. Probably 14.
And we got stuck in that driveway out there because of the mud, just like it is out here now.
Damn.
Oh, man. Some things never change.
Now, you have to think about this. Does the mud follow me, or is it following you?
I'm not real sure, but I think that...
You're the only one that has the vehicle, so I think the mud's following me.
Yeah. You might be right. That's kind of weird, though. That's the way it is, because, you know, I tried to tell Jim, you know, no, but he said, no, you got to take him home, you know?
What? Yeah.
No, not really. I said, gladly take you home.
Well, yeah.
But gladly get stuck in the mud. You know?
Yeah, sure.
That is weird, though. That many years ago.
Yeah. It wasn't too long ago that Mark Anderson had that Grand Prix.
Yeah.
That big blue.
He didn't get stuck in the driveway. He ran off.
he backed through the fence.
No, he didn't back to it. He just ran off and run to the fence.
Yeah, whatever.
Remember, we was going to go, that's when we was on our way to...
we were on our way to somewhere.
To Wisconsin.
Is that when it was? Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, it was, because I remember we was all ready to go, and it was a big deal.
Yeah.
Is that where we're going? To Stevens Point.
Right.
Right, yeah.
And he ran off and...
And he did, man. Plowed it out.
Remember the first time we went out, it might even been that time, we saw Mark out the country diner, and we asked him if he wanted to go to Wisconsin with us. He didn't question anything. He said, let me take the car home. You know?
Right.
Remember?
Yep.
Yeah. He didn't say anything about running us through the fence, but, you know, he was lax on details.
Yeah.
Remember that trip? We took your dad with us on one of them.
Yeah, one we did. Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember the one where we didn't. We went to Red Lantern,
yeah.
and
Many people were killed.
yeah, remember we got that phone book, that Polish phone book. Tried
Yeah.
to read it, and there's not one name in there you could read.
Well, I
Well,
don't
maybe
know.
Bogojevich.
Yeah, yeah. And son of a bitch. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. But remember we went down the street, the one-way street, the wrong way, and it had a stop sign at the end of it.
Of course.
Yeah, we knew right off we were in a city we could understand.
Right.
You know,
Pole
fit right in. Yeah, we thought it was the North Pole, but it wasn't. It was the South.
I've been up in this city, John. Seriously, I've been up in this city with my dad.
Yeah,
Like on Saturday morning, with the Polish farmers market street
Yeah.
fair,
yeah,
where they had the dead chickens hanging up. You know, you could buy them. And,
yeah,
and all kind of cheeses that were probably made last night. I'm not exactly. Well, it's Polish. I mean, they got that
yeah.
when it's
I
made.
mean,
Might have scraped them off their foot. You know?
yeah.
No,
Well,
but seriously, man, we went down there, and these people were speaking in Polish. All of them, man.
yeah.
The whole fucking place was. It was shocking to my. Well, I still haven't gotten over it. You know, I still.
Yeah.
haven't gotten over it.
Well, remember we went to the college, the state university there. Remember, went to a dance.
Yes.
And it was pouring down rain, and the two guys got in an argument, and they was going to
Right.
go outside and fight.
And now they throw a shoe at George Bush and think it's a big deal. We've seen this way before that.
Yeah, they went outside and took their shoes off and threw them at each other.
It is some kind of cultural thing.
I guess.
It is. I mean, throw your shoe at. I mean, I guess that's some kind of insult.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it is some kind of insult.
I
Because
guess.
why else would you take your shoes off out in the mud? You're like what, 17 years old? I mean, they weren't any older than that, were they?
Well, they were college students.
College
so they-
students, okay. Or
So they were
19,
probably
20.
about 90. Yeah, I mean, you know, in Wisconsin.
I'm talking mental age. They
Oh,
weren't
well,
much past
yeah.
12, 14.
But they did. They took their shoes off.
They took their
to each
shoes
other.
off doing something. That's like some kind of cultural event. It's not like a
Yeah,
weapon.
it's not like something you do in the States.
No. We didn't do that.
No.
We laughed.
Hell
If I
no.
remember right, we laughed.
Yeah. And
He's running around there fucking barefoot in the fucking mud, man. Remember that?
yeah.
We was laughing at him.
Remember we went down there to,
I'm not even sure he hit the other guy. It's kind of like George Bush. The guy just ducked.
well, I mean, hell, they weren't real good aims either, you know.
Oh.
Remember we went down there to the store downtown? They had the market down there, and we wouldn't buy any dead chickens or anything, but we went into that place, and remember I did the fake fall down the steps from the second story down to the first. Everybody
Right,
come
yep.
running.
Everybody
and-
come running. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the poor guy.
Yeah,
And you had ambulatory care.
yeah.
And, you know, oh,
And then we went in the store, and the two ladies were working in there, and you asked them if they had any switchblades. Remember
right. I
that?
remember that. I
And
do
the
remember that.
lady
And
said,
what were their answers?
"You guys from Chicago are all alike."
That's right. They thought we were from Chicago.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell
How could
yes.
they have? How could they have misplaced us so badly?
I don't know.
Maybe it was that switchblade comment.
Probably so, but
Probably.
you know,
But I mean, you know, I guess they were. I don't know. They're quite a ways from Chicago.
yeah, but us people from the South all look alike, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
That's it. Well, of course, you get up anywhere in there in Wisconsin, especially Wisconsin, yeah, and they're like really uptight. They're really uptight.
Oh.
I have a cousin
That's the reason we were there, because you had a cousin.
Well, yeah, I have several. Well, I don't know, several. I have five, several? Five, several.
Yeah, probably more than
I have
one.
several. But one of them, Carl J., used to come down, in Indiana all the time. We used to mess around. And he was Wisconsin, Get him up there, he's real uptight,
Yeah.
Get him down in Indiana, he's like all loose again,
Well,
I do think it has something to do with your social context, where you are, how you act.
yeah. Well, I remember your female cousin was there, and a little friend of hers. Remember
That
was
would be
Polish.
Patty. That'd be Patty and her friend. I don't remember her
Yeah,
name.
we told her all the Polak jokes like she'd never heard them before,
Right,
because she
right.
was Polish.
She was probably greatly offended.
Yeah, I don't think
probably. But Patty, I seen Patty. She had a sister also, Kathy. Kathy was like 2 or 4 years old or something like. Kathy went and became a nun.
Oh, nobody, huh?
Yeah, she became nobody. Her
Well,
sister Patty went off and raced greyhounds and worked in the casino.
I raced one of those buses
Now, how
once.
can you tell me, John? How can you more split, different? Be a nun, race greyhounds, and they're betting for money here, and work in a casino. Two. Now, tell me this: that environment. I don't know what. How in the hell do you get? Well, maybe it's genetic.
Yeah. Or phonetic.
Well, now look.
Maybe you mispronounced.
Well, now if you think about me and my brother, we do two totally different things.
Yeah.
He went off to be a farmer, and I went off to be a non-farmer.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it? I mean, I went off to work in industry and bit. Well, I don't know what the hell I did. I didn't do that very well.
And what's your brother doing now?
He's
Still a non-farmer.
still
Or he's a
non-farmer.
non-farmer
I
now.
don't know what the hell he's doing now.
Yeah. Well, he
I haven't
didn't know what the
seen him
hell
for a
he
while.
was doing then.
I haven't seen him for quite a while.
Yeah.
He's driving truck. He drives trucks. That's what he does. He's a truck driver.
Well, see, you're a non-truck driver.
I'm a non-truck driver. I wouldn't drive a truck. I rode with him one time. That was enough to convince me.
Did he know you was there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
I was sitting in a seat, man. It sucked.
As long as he knew you was there, it doesn't matter. You never want to go be a non-trucker without the truck driver knowing you're there. That creates
Right.
problems.
But my point still is,
All right.
that my brother grew up totally different than me, even though we grew up in the same household. So there's got to be some, genes.
Yeah, well, he had jeans and you had dress pants.
His genes, I'll tell you, his genes are
Yeah.
about 8 sizes larger than mine.
Yeah,
I've seen him.
yeah. Well, the thing is, he grew up and you didn't.
That's true also.
Yeah.
That is very true. Now there's something to be said for that. I'm trying to, there's something to be said for that. He grew up and I didn't.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm not sure that if that's growing up, that's what I wanted to do.
no, you didn't want to grow up.
Well, I wish I could have didn't. If I did, I would have. But
If you'd wanted to grow up, you'd have become a farmer.
no, but I would have grown up.
Yeah,
But
yeah, you're right.
that the point of this was. Well, I forget now what the point was.
Yeah, there is no point to this.
No, there is no
The
point.
whole conversation.
Pointless conversation. I'm sorry I even got involved with it
Yeah.
now.
Any other question?
Well, no, I know what I was going to say. My brother, he went off and grew up.
Yeah.
Me,
You just went off.
I went off and stagnated.
Yeah.
So here we are today. My brother, who is, he's probably doing nothing now because he's probably
Yeah.
too decrepit to drive a truck.
I think it's a trait that runs in the family there. Except that he became a
Oh,
farmer.
that's not what I was going to say. That's not the
okay.
point of this.
All right.
The point of this, I wanted to go back to Kathy and Patty, my two
Yeah.
cousins in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
The one grew up being Nun, and the other grew up being Patty.
All right.
I've known Patty for, I barely ever see Kathy, and she grew up being a nun. God help her. So I don't know how. Well, I guess they can.
Well,
If you come out of the same household, the only thing different can be the genes. So there's got to be like a nun gene and a casino gene in there that just throw everything off. It's very much like me and my brother, where he goes off to be a farmer, I go off to be a non-farmer. Or there's some farmer gene in there that just kicks off or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, and this is important. This is important. This is the important part. This is the important part. The whole deal.
All right.
All this crap about genetics, environment, don't mean squat, man. Don't mean squat.
You're
It's
right.
so malleable. It is so different for every individualized situation that none of that means anything. The only thing that means anything, if you have the gene that says you're going to get hepatitis, you might get hepatitis. But other than that, don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I agree. Well, farmer gene is one thing I didn't have.
What if I told you, and now as I hold you, I'm thinking of somebody else? How can I disguise what you see in my eyes when I'm not even fooling myself? Sometimes at night when I think I'm alright, and I hear that old song in my head, when I wake up with my old coffee cup, well, I think I'd be better off dead. But I guess it don't matter to me, 'cause it's all just a misunderstanding, and the colors are so hard to see. I guess it don't matter to me. So tell me, how do we go on now? I guess I need some place to stay. Do you think I was wrong to hold on this long? Do you want me to just go away when I feel like somebody's out there? I need to take time to think, and it's real like yesterday morning. And that old coffee cup by the sink, and I guess it don't matter to me, 'cause it's all just a misunderstanding, and the colors are so hard to see. I guess it don't matter to me.
church needs us, yet more he feeds us. His head in a body bag, my mind on the run. I was suddenly shaken, oh, I was rudely awakened. How much was forsaken, and how much was for fun. I had prior conviction, that's probable cause. You can lay down your life, you can lay down your money, but you can't lay down these laws. Got prior conviction, that's probable cause. All I ever hoped for was late night Santa Claus. As I stumbled to forgive them, I found I had nothing to say. Let my mind start to stray, let my band start to play. Let the woods gather round me, but let my story stay clear. Let my guides and my angels tell you how I got here. Had prior conviction, that's probable cause. Well, you can lay down your life and you can lay down your money, but you can't lay down these laws. Got prior conviction, that's probable cause. All I ever hoped for was late night Santa Claus. As I stumbled to forgive them, I found I had nothing to say. Let my band start to play, let my mind start to stray. Let the wolves gather round me, let my story stay clear. Let my guides and my angels tell you how I got here. Had prior conviction, that's probable cause. You can lay down your life, you can lay down your money, but you can't lay down these laws. Got prior conviction, that's probable cause. All I ever hoped for was late night Santa Claus. All I ever hoped for was late night Santa Claus.
forward. Good. 40 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Straight shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward, drift into the right level. 6, down a half. 30 seconds forward, just. Good. Okay. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. ACA at a descent. Voice control both auto, descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in. We copy you down, Eagle. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's 1